Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. Once again, I cannot overstate how excited I am to play this dumb game. So, I need a clue for how to reach the next target. No. Underwood. Ghost Army. Watch myself. Challenge Mr. Kaida. Yeah, sure. With this game's difficulty curve, I could defeat Kaida. Across the bridge there's an aquarium. There's a strong duelist there. His name was something Tsunami. Okay, this is where things start getting more difficult. And once again, I want to have a Yami card in my deck. Dark Necrofear was a reasonably good card back in the day, especially when it stated that if it was destroyed at all, not just as a monster, it would activate its effect to equip to an opposing monster at the end of the turn, and... right, that didn't give me the jingle to let me know that I was supposed to... Anyway, something. Okay, all my thoughts are gone. I didn't get a jingle to let me know that I had talked to who I was supposed to. Can't challenge that guy. Come on, where can I go to get... Oh, hey. Hello, Joey Wheeler told me of the shop. I too am a duelist. The regular customers here, they are all very strong. If I buy some cards, perhaps I will become strong also. Not with my deck. I will be able to defeat you. What a weird way of talking. Gamer Joey, I think they met somewhere and hit it off. I'm challenging you to a duel and you're telling me about how to save the game. Anyway, something. For those in the know, yes, that's who you think it is. For those not in the know, don't worry. All will be revealed soon enough. So the question is... Alright, fine, I'll challenge your machine. Okay, so... Wicked Dragon with the Erzat's head. Now that I actually know what that means, that's pretty cool. Erzat's meaning like false. Alright, so... pay another 1,000 life points. It is my turn. It is my turn. Oh, one monster on my field. And of course it goes after the most powerful one. The way it's worded makes it seem random, but it's not. And that's fine. Because if you use that, you want to immobilize the most powerful monster in your opponent's field, not it's made of rust-proof metal. Okay. Actually, what if I challenge Mokuba to a duel? Okay. He seems a little more... what's the word? Useful? Sharp in this than in the anime? Let's see here. Darkness reassures. Good for you. do I talk to? Okay, let's do it. Actually, my opponent might still on a second monster, so I need to... Okay. These monsters are weak enough that I can scare him away with my trap master. Alright, I didn't use that card's effect this turn, so... Uh-huh. So I recently learned that there's an early days collection of a bunch of older Yu-Gi-Oh! Video games, including this and the next one in the series, The Chef of Destruction. The Chef of Destruction being ridiculously unfairly difficult. But The Chef of Destruction on the early days collection has a few features. Sheesh. Goodness, what am I trying to say? Has some features like maxing out your duelist level and deck capacity right from the start, along with giving you all the cards. You know, the kind of cheating I do to make the game, to make Chef of Destruction fun and interesting. Hey, what did you say? You didn't say you're strong. Like, I didn't know you meant that weak, man. I'm only level 178. Alright. Scared off those kids. Okay, you know what? Talk to you. You? Do you have some? Raptors been mopping up around here? Yeah, but... Okay. Yes, but that doesn't give me the ding ding ding. I can try challenging. I remember a game. Wait, what? All of a sudden, a couple of places opened up. Building! Hey, there's Mai Valentine. Oh, aren't you one of Joey Wheeler's little friends? What a surprise meeting you here. It looks like you have some good duelists have gathered, but they're all pushovers as far as I'm concerned. Sure, but I'm not offering locator cards. I got 5 of them already. The next one I'm going to take from Joey Wheeler. Okay. Okay, so... Alright, so... I'm gonna do this... Honey. I used to think that card's name was Hane, but no, it's Hane, which I think is an onomatopoeia about wings. Alright, and then just reactivate all of these effects in turn. Nice. Okay, so I think I understand a bit what's going on with the difficulty of this game. Like, up until very near the end of the game, opponents don't get much stronger. And from what I can tell, they don't bother checking the minimum level that you should be. Or thinking about that when, Oh, interesting. How? I lost? You're pretty good. I shouldn't have gone easy on you. I guess you couldn't be weak, come to think. Not if you're friends with Yugi and Joey Wheeler. Yeah, I mean, just look at Tristan. Hey, hi, do you know where I can find Mr. Seto Kaiba? I'm like a huge fan of him. Where could he be? Oh, Mr. Seto. Yo, are you a duelist too? How's things going for you? I'm doing my best, but I'm not getting the results. And Joey's here. Oh, that's why Mai's waiting outside. Oh, please leave. Okay, I'm just being ridiculous now. Okay, so... Sad. Oh, tried to attack my Dharma cannon with a Dharma cannon, huh? Interesting. I didn't think this all the way through. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, so traps check from right to left. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna summon Dark Necrofear and not bother with the effect. Oh, scary. The effect of Dark Necrofear can be thought of as being like an extra bonus. As opposed to in the physical card game where the effect is why you play it at all. You summon it by... You special summon it from your hand by removing 3 fiends in your graveyard from play. Meaning you don't have to pay tribute for it. And tributing for it isn't even an option. When it's destroyed as a monster, either by battle or an opponent's card effect, it at the end of the turn, it equips to any face-up opposing monster to take control of that monster. And I've always been big on cards that take my opponent's cards away. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna finish this rather than use darkness approaches to turn Necrofear face down and take that monster away, and etc. and etc. Beast of Talwar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think the physical card's only like level 6. A decent mix of cards. Remember this place, it will be important later on. What's on floor 2? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother challenging all of these people. But Joey, though. Yeah, wow, what are you doing here? Oh yeah, hang in, huh? So how many cards did you get? What? You collected that many already? Uh-oh, I'm lagging there. I shouldn't be wasting my time here. I'd better go find some duel partners in a hurry. Hey, I'm out of here. Go for it. Oh, and he walks off. Okay. And Mai has left 2. So, yeah, off to the bridge. And there's Kaiba. Worms, get out of my sight. Ah! Huh. Not even token resistance. Pathetic. You're Yugi's sidekick. Listen, you tell Yugi this. I'll accept your challenge anytime, got it? There's no need to wait for the tournament finals. Tell him the next time we meet will be his end. Ha 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 ha! Urk, he's too strong, said Okaiba. I've played against many other duelists, but he's in a class of his own. Did you see that? The way Seto Kaiba dueled? It was total domination. Seriously awesome. Where? The duelist even here. I'm looking for my little brother. He's little, but he's good at cards, so he left home on his own to enter this tournament. I've been looking for him, but I can't find him. I'm worried. I want to at least progress the plot a little each day, right? You, owl, duel. Alright, this is where things start getting kind of scary. Oh no. Wait, what? Oh, if you summon a monster different from... I may have made a mistake here. I may have bet my petite moth to... Okay. Definitely want to keep that thing protected for another round. And that game will disappear. So yeah, Toadmaster might be worth putting into my deck. Okay, so then... It's going to be a rare scenario where you actually get to use Guilford the Lightning's effect. Because if you can summon him, you're already kind of in the lead, and yes. A being that multiplies by splitting into two identical halves. If there's room on the player's field, it can split into two. So, you meddle in our affairs again. Who are you? My name is Merrick Ishtar. Learn it. We entered this tournament to gather cards, the ultimate rare cards. No mercy will be granted to anyone fouling our plans. I studied how you duel, how you move. You seem to have friends. Well, be good to them while you still can. Alright. And so, yeah. There's that plot point. Not even a locator card off of that. Oh, and now because I did the thing in the north end of the bridge. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go to the card shop. I haven't visited that today. The previous shop manager got sick. He's gone back home in the country. We've got a fine selection of cards. Okay, so... Celtic Guardian. 161. Question, what is my duelist level? At least 161. What is my duelist level? 192? That is high enough to start using a revival jam instead of a Doron, right? Yep. Whoops. I can even use Shadow Spell, but I'm not sure I'll have enough for everything I'm trying to do. Here we are. Yeah, 1876. In order to use Shadow Spell, I need 150 points, but we can at least read what it does now. Oops. Weakens all monsters on the opponent's field, lower by 2, so 1,000 points of attack and defense lost for every opposing monster. 150 points, so I would need to drop 66 points worth of card in order to get that in. And then consider if that's even worth it. You can sell a card for half of its purchase value. Okay, so what I'm looking for is Larval Moth. Ancient Larval Moth, Cocoon of Evolution, Ancient Lamp, and a couple of spells. Tune Elevator. Feel... Yes. Oh, what's this? Oh, Acid Crawler. Another Crush card. Let's see, got 3 Acid Travels. Oh, too low for this. For stats like that. This one. In return for its demise, so you can sacrifice this to recover 500 hit points. It's not a good effect. Change of heart. Take permanent control over an opposing monster. The inexperienced spy, which isn't very good in the physical game, but this actually disables all card effects, or all monster effects in your opponent's hand because they become face up. Buster Blader. Not going to trigger its effect at all very often, let alone to really high level. Oh, that's interesting. Zombire. I used to run this card in the physical card game for the longest time. Yes. Yes. So that was what, another like 4 cards? Okay, so 1, 2. Four, and trunk. Okay, so oh, I didn't even check to make sure there's a larval moth or another petite moth or cocoon of evolution. Oh well. Final. Okay, one more of these. 3 more cards. Shadow spell. Last 2 of which. Alright. You can run up to 3 torrential tributes. I'm going to have to start dropping off other traps in order to make room for more torrential tributes. I don't even think I need another infinite dismissal at this point, unless I need another 0 cost card at some point. Anyway, yeah, join me next time when I head to the aquarium is the word I'm looking for. I head to the aquarium and battle against something tsunami. I'll see you then.